The city sparkled below like a million stars scattered across the earth. Jungkook led you to the top of the hill, his hand warm and reassuring as it held yours. You couldn't help but smile as the cool breeze brushed against your face. "This is beautiful," you murmured, your voice full of wonder as you took in the view. "How did you know I love city lights?" Jungkook glanced at you, a soft smile tugging at his lips. He hesitated for a moment before mumbling under his breath, "I know everything about you." "What?" you asked, turning to him, but he quickly shook his head, brushing it off. "Nothing," he said with a playful grin. "Come on, sit with me." You followed him to a bench nearby, sitting down as the two of you watched the city lights twinkle in the distance. Jungkook was quiet for a moment, his expression unusually serious. Then he turned to you, his eyes soft and filled with emotion. "Ryan," he began, his voice low, "there's something I have been meaning to tell you." Your heart started racing. He looked down, his fingers nervously fidgeting with his bracelet. "I love you," he finally said, his voice steady despite the vulnerability in his tone. "I have loved you for a long time." Your breath caught in your throat. "Jungkook," you whispered, your chest tightening. "I love you too." Relief flooded his face as he let out a soft laugh before leaning in and pressing his lips gently against yours. The kiss was sweet and tender, sending butterflies fluttering through your stomach. When you pulled away, your cheeks were burning. "Are you blushing?" he teased, his tone playful as his signature grin returned. "Shut up," you muttered, covering your face with your hands. "Come on, don't hide." He laughed, trying to pull your hands away. "You're too cute when you're embarrassed." "Jungkook," you went, but you couldn't help the smile that crept onto your face. His laughter faded, replaced by a soft, thoughtful look. "Ryan," he said seriously, "before we start our relationship, I need to tell you something. I don't want there to be any secrets between us." You frowned slightly, concern creeping into your voice. "What is it?" he sighed, his gaze drifting to the city below. "I have known you for longer than you think. 4 years to be exact." "What?" you asked, blinking in surprise. Four years, but we have only known each other for 6 months." He nodded, a small smile playing on his lips. "I first saw you on a rainy day. You didn't notice me, but I noticed you. Something about you, I don't know, it's just stayed with me. I couldn't forget you, and before I knew it, I was watching over you from afar. For 4 years I kept my distance," he continued, his voice soft. "But then I realized I couldn't stay away anymore. So 6 months ago I decided to finally approach you." You were stunned, unable to believe what you were hearing. "You have been watching over me all this time?" He nodded, his smile widening. "Yeah, and you know what's funny? Before I met you, I wasn't like this. I was serious, reserved, always keeping to myself. But you changed me. You made me want to smile more, laugh more, live more." Tears welled up in your eyes as you smiled. "You have been with me all this time, even when I didn't know it." He chuckled, reaching out to take your hand. "Yeah, I'll always be with you, Ryan, no matter what." You leaned in, pulling him into a gentle kiss. When you pulled away, his eyes were shining with love. "There's one thing I'm afraid of," he admitted softly. "What's that?" "The thought of you leaving me," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "I don't know what I would do without you, Ryan. So promise me. Promise me you will never leave me, no matter what." You nodded without hesitation. "I promise, no matter what, I'll never leave you." He smiled, his shoulders relaxing as if a weight had been lifted. After a moment of comfortable silence, you decided to tease him. "So," you said with a smirk, "you know everything about me, huh?" "Of course," he replied confidently. "I know you have a best friend named Leah and a 3-year-old brother named Jisoo." Your eyes widened in panic as his words reminded you of something important. "Oh my god," you exclaimed, jumping to your feet. "Leah called me earlier. She said Jisoo was crying and needed me. I completely forgot." Jungkook blinked in surprise as you started frantically searching your bag. My phone's dead. You groaned, running a hand through your hair. Leah's going to kill me, Jungkook. I have to go. Wait, let me drop you off, he said, standing up. No time, you called over your shoulder as you started running down the hill. I'll see you tomorrow. Jungkook laughed, shaking his head before jogging after you. You're just going to leave me here after all that? Catch me if you can, you shouted back, a wide grin on your face. The sound of his laughter echoed in the night, blending with the twinkling lights of the city as he chased after you.